my crafty friends. Thank you for coming back to the Scrapping for Less channel this morning. I have some things to show you, and then I have a card to make for you. So I just wanted to show you that we've got a new company to us in the store. We have had them in the card kit before, but we have never carried a whole bunch of their products in our store. So this will be the first time. And we have LDRS Creative. And I just wanted to show you some of the products we have. We have the sentiment stack, and we have two of these. I could not find the other one in my scrapbook room. So we have two of these sentiment stamps, the Anytime stack, and I think the Essential stack. So those are in the store. Then we have this cute Strawberry Patch stamp. That's in the store. I will be using this stamp set to make a card with for Thursday. We have Boardwalk Mice for all of you people that frequent the boardwalk, or long for a time when you can get out and do that kind of thing. So that's a very cute set. Then for all my floral people, we have Country Flowers. We have the Goody Gumdrops. I know this is an older stamp, but I just love this stamp and all of these little goodies. So we have that one. And then we have this very large Country Daisies, I think it's called. Crazy for Daisies. And this is the stamp I'm going to use today to make a card for you. So let's get right into it. Let me move these out of the way. And I have Flora number 3 paper pad. Let me give you a quick flip. This is already in the store. The stamps are going in the store today. So let me give you a quick run through of this paper pad. We've got some beautiful florals and background pages. I'm going to be using a page or two of this for my card today. And it's double-sided. It's got some beautiful florals, some beautiful backgrounds. I love this blue right here. And this tone-on-tone blue. I am drawn to the florals, but I like these tone-on-tones as well. Oh, I love this one. Right there. I'm sorry, it's first thing in the morning and morning voice. Oh, I love this pink. This is a beautiful pink color. And then we start repeating. So it has 2 sheets of each paper in here. So I'm going to be using this to make my card today. I'll be using this sheet to make my background, just this green. I thought it would go well with the stamp I colored. And I'm just going to use a strip of this. This doesn't really go. I think it would clash to be on the front of the card, but I'll just use a strip of this to go on the inside of the card to give it a little bit of detail. And I want to show you something I did that I don't normally do. I watercolored. I'm not comfortable on camera coloring all the time, and I especially am not comfortable on the camera watercoloring. So I watercolored this one day when I was FaceTiming with Stacy, and just played and had a blast coloring this, and I think it turned out gorgeous. So I'm gonna make I'm going to have enough to make 2 cards, so I might have to go back to my paper pad and pull out another piece of paper. So let me gather a couple of other supplies and I'll get started making my card. Okay, so I got what I needed. I have my card base. I'm going to use a very light pink card base. And I have a kind of a fuchsia piece of paper. I'm going to have a very, very tiny bit of that showing. And then my green piece of paper. So let's get into it. So I'm cutting this piece down to a little less than 4 1/8, no, 4 1/4, and a little less than 5 1/4. So let's see how that goes. Let's see. So I have my, all right. And then we're going to cut this one down to 4 by a little over 5. That one little, I'm terrible with measurements, and I used to be a school teacher. Oh, I get teased about that all the time. So let's see if that worked out. That worked out perfect. Perfect. Okay, so let's get this put down. And again, I am so sorry for this shadow. I am working really hard on, getting that done. I probably should have left that a little bit longer, but I didn't, so we're gonna go with it. All right. So we have our green piece that is going to go right here and have a tiny bit showing all the way around. Oops. Okay. All right. Now, for this piece, I am going to, what are we going to do with this? I think that I am going to just do kind of a rough cut around it. And then I think we're going to make 2 cards today. All right, there we go. So I am going to, I'm going to cut this in half. Now, I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know what it's going to look like, but we're going to cut it in half and see what happens. All right, so we have, because it really is a huge flower for one front of a card. So I'm going to put this over here. But first, before I do that, I am going to add some splatter to this side. We're going to see if this works. I didn't think it would because it's too... Actually, let's add just some interest. Okay. splatter may have worked better. It's kind of following kind of a sketch doing that. That I saw. I don't have it out right in front of me. Okay, so I know that that's still wet. And then we're gonna cut this down. Not sure if I'm liking this. Tell me what you think down below, in the comments down below, about this design. I do like the white. It probably would have been. And I am going to use the sentiment on this stamp set that says "just because." There, that'll work. I'm using my favorite thing's Extreme Black ink for this. Okay. And we'll pull my trimmer back out and trim that out to where it's a square. Oh, Teresa, don't lay that on top of there. I'll trim this out to where it's a nice little square rectangle. Okay. Oops, so sorry I was off camera. You probably couldn't even see me cutting that. So here's my card back, and I am just going to add this right there. Probably should have put it up on some foam tape. Let's do that. I'm not sure I like that. All right. So there we go. It's popped up. So here we go for the finished card. I'm sorry. I am such a messy crafter. I know. Oh, I'm striving to do better. So there we go. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the way that I cut it. Let me know if you have any other ideas. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate that. Sorry for my voice this morning. And I will catch you in the next video. On Thursday, I will have a video with that little strawberry patches stamp set. And I've already colored up the images. I've had a lot of fun coloring those, so I'm looking forward to that video. So thanks so much for watching. Bye.